The headlines first. Denying entry to Paubakchao Ikai Makalaikai market in constituency area indicates communal ideology-based buffer zone, alleges MP Bimol Akoisam. Forming popular government requires end to crisis. Joint efforts crucial to restore peace, says MLA Pm-Istv. 76 One Mahotsav 2025 commences at Pidoinu Laifam Lane, Pungdongbam Khamenlok Gwaltabi Reserve Forest. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla reviews overall progress of various developmental projects. Hello, very good evening, and you're watching ISTV English News. I'm Priya Lakshmi Langpok Lagpam. Now the news in detail. MP of Inner Manipur, Dr. Bimola Koizim, has stated that denial of entry to Paubakchao Ikai Makalaikai market, which is a constituency area and a community identity, due to a buffer zone based on communal ideology, must be first in all of India. In a press meet at his residence in Kaisamthong, the MP said legitimizing a non-official buffer zone which was created by 9 Assam Rifles in the onset of the conflict back in May 2023, bearing entry of Meitei community while giving access to others, clearly violates the freedom of movement under Article 19 of a secular, democratic and republic nation like India.
Changi hai doi churan chapur changi hai rubunate ai torbung bangla changi hai rubunate torbung gobinpur changi hai rubunate torbung bazar changi hai rubunate ba pagakchau ikhai gi makhale kai gi kathel hujingna kangbai bazar su kongna jaga du imang da tai du adu khatta changi no na su secure tawraba area ne du di adu da changi hai ba da yarak se kari gi no ne se main ham MP mana magi kendra manung da yeng ba changsan ge da yadri se India history da thokra price tho amaga su karamba ground the kari context thokrino haibunga akhoi siga manabra haibum su koi hangmam thoe haiba mafam je kanana simamano the irang tawringa da to the best of my memory 9 Assam Rifle gi leramba moige unit tu na numitu da khazal lamba poto moina hojik official document da leibusina te very keto khinjalaga numitu da gi changba yade na jangal lam do koina naturalize oksangare normalize oksangare legitimize oksangare adu ga sidai ja shanti hanjalle hari kadai de gi hanjalle no buffer zone leite du kamaina hai no thamoi singmam change hai gi na hai rodana there is a buffer zone and we request our honorable MP not to enter because you are a Meitei. Hi, officially high views.
MLA Pm-Istv has maintained that it is not possible to form a popular government with crisis prevailing in the state while seeking for concerted efforts to restore peace in Manipur. When media persons asked the MLA for his opinion on a statement made by Union Home Minister Amit Shah, MLA Biswajit replied that the state is in crucial juncture and people should not believe in unverified reports. He highlighted the importance of the people to join hands to bring back normalcy and peace in the state. He personally believes that when peace has brought back in Manipur, people will achieve to what they have been wished for, and tension and violence are never the solution.
Situation the level up, a machine, determine the kind of Manipur, guide and a machine, a hard and the exist when a peacefully level. And then never die. When I'm a very post of Puna, Manipur, I know Madame Isaac Madudi. Aquina, Iran, letting it up, and with the Sigurd Simple to a handy woman to the secret to she's when a monkey, Lakan has a Hazard, Swinamaki, Tantina, Humatam, the port.
The Forest Department of Manipur commenced its 76 One Mahotsav under the theme Plant Trees, Save Trees, Lay a Hand to Make Our Manipur Greener at Pidoinu Laifam Lane, Pungdongbam Khamenlok Gwaltabi Reserve Forest. The event was graced by Chief Conservator of Forest and Head of Forest Force Anurag Bajpai, Central Circle Conservator of Forest R.K. Amarjit, Miss Sirolili 2025 Brand Ambassador 76 Van Mahotsav 2025, Asmi Singh Saiza, and first runner-up Miss Sirolili 2025 Brand Ambassador 76 Van Mahotsav 2025 Disti Athokpam. A tree plantation ceremony near the premises of Pidoy New Lifeham Lane was also jointly organized by the officials of Forest Department along with the school-going students and the locals of Pungdongbam village. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Conservator of Forest Anurag Bajpai recalled that Van Mahotsav was launched in 1950 and it has been an annual tree planting festival in India celebrated during the first week of July. He said, forests are the sole providers of the three essential elements humans need to survive: water, food and air. As such, people need to plant and nurture more trees for the sake of the future generations, he added.
We are planning about plantations of about 14 lakh seedlings during this week across the state. This program has been converged with the theme of Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam. So this is a great theme, as we all know that this Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam has been launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So this has a meaning, and this theme we are continuing for last 2 years. We are going ahead with this theme and we have converged it with Van Mahotsav, and I am sure that all the sections of society in the state, they will come forward to plant as many trees as possible, and whatever the necessary technical guidance is required, we will provide. We will enforce our laws to the extent possible, and we will prevent everything which is going to degrade our environment, our forest, with firm dedication and without any hesitation.
The Ukhrul Forest Division kicked off Van Mahotsav 2025 with mass plantation drives across the district, starting in Jaisami village. Led by DFO Laishram Geetla and RFO KCO, over 600 indigenous saplings were planted with support from local institutions, students, police and the NHIDCL. Similar drives took place in Yaulin, Litan and Awang Kasom Junction, led by forest officers and supported by villages, women's groups and the local police. Around 50 participants joined in Litan alone. This year's theme, Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam 2.0, encourages people to plant a tree in honor of their mothers, symbolizing nurture, life and care. The Senapati Forest Division 2 observed the Van Mahotsav with a 1 kilometer roadside plantation from the DRDA office to Assam Rifles camp. Over 200 participants, including students, police, army personnel, women's group and local leaders, joined the green initiative. The slogan, "Plant a tree, secure our future," highlights the importance of a greener tomorrow. During the event, DFO Sangam has announced plans to plant 1 lakh seedlings district-wide during the first week of July, using recycled plastic bottle guards and involving local villagers.
We are using recycled plastic bottle tree cards, and we have planted at least 200 seedlings with tree guard. In the coming weeks, we will be carrying out multiple plantation across the districts, all ranges, all bid offices, and we have mobilized the village to carry out plantation as per the theme Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, that is, plant a tree for your mother.
Noni Forest Division organized 76 Van Mahotsav 2025 at Khumzi Part 3 today by planting over 1,000 saplings in a mass plantation drive. The trees plantation drive was also conducted in Nungba and Khopum in collaboration with different organizations. The program was attended by DFO Urban and Nodal Officer of Van Mahotsav Wungring Lansing, SP Noni Namsadai Peter, ADM Noni Steve Kapudang, DFO Noni D Zonsa and RFO reviewed the overall progress of various developmental projects and activities. The review focused on critical development and welfare initiative across departments of the government of Manipur.
Van Mahotsav celebration, which is the festival of the forest. This particular festival is in order to encourage the public, different agencies, CSOs, NGOs, students, government organizations, to sensitize to plant more trees, the importance of trees, the benefits that we get from the trees, and in order to even make a sustainable living of our human being.
Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhalla today chaired a series of meetings at the conference hall Raj Bhavan Imphal and reviewed the overall progress of various developmental projects and activities. The reviews focused on critical developmental and welfare initiatives across several departments of the government of Manipur. Administrative secretaries of the concerned departments gave detailed presentations. Developmental works of Pm-Istv, TB Mukta Bharat Abhiyan, Yuva Connect, Vikshit Bharat, promotion of sports in the North is initiated by the high-level Task Force Committee, and various schemes under the Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region, DONA, were reviewed in different sessions. The Governor emphasized the need for timely execution, enhance inter-departmental coordination and measurable outcomes to ensure effective public service delivery. In a firm and direct statement, the Eastern Liangmei Chief Chairman Association has voiced strong opposition to the proposed German Road or Tiger Road, a project reportedly meant to connect Kangpokpi to Churachandpur, passing through Naga inhabited areas. ELCCA has denounced the names and the road itself as fictitious, warning that any attempt to impose such infrastructure through what they call Naga ancestral domain would be viewed as an act of aggression and could provoke serious unrest. The association has called on the Ministry of Home Affairs to reject the wish list of the Kuki community, warning that approval of such projects could escalate tensions and destabilize fragile inter-community relations. Additionally, the ELCCA has demanded the dismantling of all Sioux camps of Kuki militant groups near Naga inhabited areas, calling them a threat to peace and local security. Farmers along Kokomi Farmer Wing convened a meeting to deliberate on finding measures to resume farming activities at around 2,000 hectares of paddy fields in 11 different villages of Kumbi which were affected by the conflict. The meeting held at Wangu Halup Mayailekai Community Hall was attended by farmers of the 11 villages including Napat Tangjing, Pombikhok, Chandon Pokpi, Chairel, Laingobi, Mangzil, Wangu, Sagang and Khuzumantabi. The farmers intimated that their lives have been drastically affected as they are unable to carry out farming activities owing to restrictions in view of the conflict. Co-convener of Kokomi Farmer Wing, Laishram Kiran, denounced the situation and said Kokomi will take up measures to address the problems of the farmers. He also urged for government intervention to provide security to the farmers.
Lofam sing the long way, Haidana, I quit the Swaja, Pulaga, Kanan and Nabaki Mahota, Moya Uri, Lofam, I quit Chanjel Kanda, I quit Mokobu Tantoba, Amasu, I quit Hana, Ipai, Tambian by Lofamadu, Udaya, Haidana, I quit Chanjel Nabaki Matamadu, Yaway, Makona, Chamaya, Haidana, Mafambo, Aduki Wamba, security Tamazu, Aduki Manu, I quit Low Sansi, Haimu Famsima, Tanzania.
A two-day training program on the integrated design approach commenced at the seminar hall of the IEI Manipur State Centre Government Polytechnic Campus, Takyal, Imphal. The initiative was a collaborative effort between Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited, MSPDCL, IEI Manipur State Centre and Green Tree Global Consultant. The inaugural session was graced by prominent dignitaries including Managing Director MSPDCL M. Ravi, Principal Government Polytechnic College MIE L. Samungo and Master Trainer ECBC BEE Certified Ragini Goswami. The function was presided over by Chairman IEI Manipur State Centre FIE L. Swamikanta. It was stated that the primary objective of the event was to enhance understanding and implementation of the Energy Conservation and Sustainability Building Code ECSBC, Energy Conservation Building Code ECBC and Eco Nivas Samhita ENS. Deputy Commissioner of Bishnupur, Pooja Langbam, conducted a site visit today to Saiton and Phubala to inspect the ongoing construction of prefabricated houses. During the inspection, the DC reviewed the work progress of the infrastructural development in the area. Officials from the Manipur Police Housing Corporation Limited briefed her on the construction details and project timelines in response to her queries. The DC was accompanied by Additional Deputy Commissioner Toism Opendro and other officials from the district administration. Social Impact and Cleanliness Organization Siko Plastic Khangabok celebrated its 100 days plastic-free milestone at Khangabok Mayai Laikai. MLA of Khangabok Assembly Constituency Okram Surja Kumar, Deputy Commissioner of Thoubal District Hena Kamai, Chairperson of Khangabok Part 2 Gram Panchayat M. Gopira Mohan and Chairperson of Khangabok Part 3 Gram Panchayat M. Mohin graced the occasion as dignitaries. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Surja Kumar emphasized the importance of breaking the habit of relying on plastics for everything. He also said in a notable shift, ceremonies held at home now frequently use plastic water bottles, replacing traditional steel glasses, and this practice must be stopped to curb plastic waste menace.
Microplastic, see, every day consumption of the plastic packets are to the or see email, the control columns in other women, soaps are the plastic cylinder, secure organizing the tiny glass, steel glass, upon the sums of
DC Hena Kamai appreciated the plastic-free campaign of Siko Plastic. She also urged for every section of life to support the government's initiative of tackling plastic pollution. Founder of Siko Plastic, K.S. Bisojit, recalled that a group of like-minded people joined hands to form Siko Plastic on 28 February 2025. A plastic-free campaign was launched on March 10, and since then, the group collected discarded plastic bottles lying on roads from Khongjom to Kanchipur. He also sought support from the masses in making Manipur a plastic-free state. The senior army officials from Red Seal Division, along with DC of Bishnupur District Pooja Elangbam, Additional Superintendent of Police SP Amarjeet, and Director of National Integrity and Educational Developmental Organization NIEDO Dr. Rohit Srivastava felicitated 44 students who cleared G and NEET 2025 exam after being trained at Red Shield Center for Excellence and Wellness, Manipur Super 50 at Bishnupur. 6 out of these students cleared both NEET and Z exam. It has been stated that Manipur Super 50 is an initiative supported by the Indian Army in collaboration with National Integrity and Educational Development Organization NIEDO aimed at providing free, high-quality coaching, mentorship and resources to talented students from underprivileged backgrounds in Manipur. Addressing the students, DC of Bishnupur District Pooja Elangbam reminded that Z and NEET are one of the toughest examinations in India, while stating that the students have successfully cleared the examination and their success is the hallmark of how much dedication and effort they have made. She also urged the students to always remember the guidance and support from the Indian Army, who have supported the initiative of Manipur Super 50 and their parents.
Cherish every moment of your learning. Learning is not just writing an exam. It has to be much more beyond that. It has to be about how you make changes in your society, how you make actual changes in your lives, in your families. So please take learning beyond the classrooms as well. Education should actually be about actual growth of an individual, of your personality and of a society.
Manipur civil society organizations based in New Delhi accorded warm welcome to the delegation team of Amuko, Kokumi and Fox, who had held dialogue with the Ministry of Home Affairs. During the reception program, the delegation team and the CSOs deliberated on the present issues prevailing in Manipur. As part of Lions Club International's global service activities, Lions Club of Moirang and Leo Club of Moirang carried out a tree plantation drive at Lions Club Service Center campus located at Moirang, Chingay under the aegis of Lions International District 322D. President of Lions Club of Moirang, Lion R.K. Kennedy, and members of the committee also took part in the tree plantation drive. In Noni district, the Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited has announced strict action to tackle low revenue collection and electricity theft. MSPDCL Noni division has raised serious concerns over poor revenue collection through postpaid bills and prepaid recharges. According to a press statement by the Deputy General Manager, this is affecting service delivery and operations. It said the division will begin enforcing the Electricity Act 2003 to address the issue. First-time offenders may face penalties of up to 3 times the value of stolen power. Repeat offenders risk a 6-fold penalty. Officials urge consumers to avoid dishonest practices and cooperate during inspections, which will begin immediately. MSPDCL says these measures aim to ensure fair uses and better service for all. In Kangpopi district, the primary health center at T. Waisong is on the brink of collapse, leaving over 15,000 people in the Tuilang region without access to basic health care. Out of 24 sanctioned staff, only 4 remain, including a single contractual doctor. The connecting road is in terrible shape, riddled with potholes and landslides, making medical emergencies life-threatening. Recently, floods damaged power lines, plunging the region into darkness for a month. The people of Tuilang are demanding urgent action for a functional health center, reliable roads and power.
He is also under contractual basis, so we don't have any regularized doctor in the PHC. Again, when he is on leave,
the 15-day Dutch Gua Awareness and Benefits Saturation Camp was successfully concluded at Lepland UZB School under Lungting Subdivision. The event was organized and supervised by BDO Samuel Misau with the aim of empowering and uplifting the tribal communities in the region. Additionally, a saturation camp was also organized at T. Kulen village under the supervision of STC Lunlan Moy Waifi, further enhancing the reach of the event. The campaign, organized under the Dutch Goa initiative, aimed to raise awareness about the various welfare schemes available to eligible beneficiaries. The campaign involved setting up stalls by officials from different line departments and providing services related to several schemes under their respective departments. District level officers and its staff, village chairmen and secretaries, and residents of each village also took part in the campaign. Tamenglong District Administration, in collaboration with Tamenglong College, organized a one-day campus awareness program, Dharti Aba Jan Bhagidari Abhiyan Daja, today to enlighten students and the local community about various government schemes available for tribal populations. Legal Officer of TA and Hills, Kenny Gaikhonlung Gangmei, introduced the objectives of DAZA, and he said among other districts his team visited, Tamenglong is the best and turnout are highest. Deputy Commissioner Tamenglong Dr. L. Angsim Dangsawa delivered an inspiring address, motivating attendees to take actionable steps towards improving their community. He shared relatable examples and quotes, urging the gathering to move beyond complaints and focus on self-initiative. Later, Additional District Magistrate Chunglen Mang Kipgen led the gathering in reciting a Daza pledge, reinforcing the shared responsibility towards community development. Residents of Kangsim village have come together to support the ongoing floor repair work at the local government primary school. Spearheaded by the School Management Committee SMC, the entire community has rallied to ensure learning continues without interruption. The Kangsim Baptist Church provided its Sunday school classrooms for use as temporary learning spaces until the repairs are completed. Local resources such as stone chips and sand were arranged by the Kangsim Village Authority with material contributions from GR Infra Projects Limited, which is currently active in the region. Villagers, teachers and members of the School Management Committee have been directly involved in the ground level work, lending both physical labor and guidance. Financial contributions poured in from all quarters of the village, including the Kangsim Youth Club, Kangsim Napuila Lam, Kangsim Women's Society and the Kangsim Baptist Church. It was stated that while the work has been initiated entirely by the community, the Education Department's positive response to urgent requests for construction materials and repair-related needs has given added confidence to the villagers that much-needed larger repair and construction works will soon see the light of day. Well, before we end this bulletin, the headlines once again. Denying entry to Phawakchau Ikai Makalaikai market in constituency area indicates communal ideology-based buffer zone, alleges MP Bimol Akoisam. Forming popular government requires end to crisis. Joint efforts crucial to restore peace, says MLA Thongam Biswajit. 76 One Mahotsav 2025 commences at Pidoinu Laifam Lane, Pungdongbam Khamenlok Gwaltabi Reserve Forest. And Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla reviews overall progress of various developmental projects. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.